I believe servant leaders in the restaurant industry deserve more so they can start living life on their own terms. Setting people free from their restaurant management corporate job that they hate is what I do. Allowing people to live life on their own terms, that's who I am. Side hustle. You have to have a side hustle. Are you like me? Did you not plan for your retirement? Do you have enough money in the bank to retire about 3 days before you die? Restaurant owners, management, mid-level business management, you need to get a side hustle. For whatever reason you have, supplement your income, make a retirement gig, provide legacy for your family and your children. Stop living paycheck to paycheck, wondering who's going to frickin' call in sick today. Hey, Lee Klocke here. Sorry to interrupt this video, but I just wanted to reiterate. I need you to, if you're a restaurant owner, restaurant manager, a servant leader, go to my Facebook page. It's The Prep List Now. So go to facebook.com/groups/The Prep List Now and sign up. Fill out the 3 simple questions, sign up, and if you say yes to the 3rd question, I'll contact you. I'll tell you how I'm managing to do this. So back to the video. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I left home when I was 17. I joined the United States Air Force, became an electronics technician, got a degree in electronics, field engineering. I eventually landed 10 years after I got out of the military. I landed back in the food industry, the food business, which is what I love. It's my home. I am a servant. I'm a servant leader. I love to serve people. That's what I do. My wife and I bought a Rocky Mountain chocolate factory, high-end chocolate business. We did that for 3 or 4 years, raced the business all the way up to the top, cream of the crop of the franchise industry. Wanted to sell out to our business partner, who was the wealthy person, and they came up with about 16 different reasons why they couldn't buy us out, and totally ripped us off. So I learned a lot about that. I had a huge setback there. My wife and I, we pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps. We took what little money we had. We rented a storefront in the little town that we lived in that was empty, and I built it out to be a restaurant, all on the sweat of my own back. I had zero help. I did that myself. Built a restaurant, owned it, profitable for years, and then we sold it out of profit because we wanted to move to Florida. In Florida, I worked myself up to general manager of a restaurant, a corporate gig. I was general manager of another different corporate entity, franchise corporate entity. Moved up to where I live now. I was an area manager for a 2-state region. And then COVID happened, didn't it? COVID ruined the restaurant industry. There's a lot of people that are aware, there's a lot of people that are not aware just how hard your life is as a restaurant manager, a restaurant owner. They are completely and totally clueless. They think COVID's over. What's the fucking deal? Why are the restaurants still whining? They don't get it, that nobody came back to work. So I quit my job because of some training that I've received. And I'm doing internet marketing. I'm a professional freelance affiliate marketer on the internet. Also becoming an influencer through my YouTube channels. How did I learn how to do this at 58 years old? How did I learn how to do that? I want to let you know, because it's doable. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme whatsoever, but it's doable, and it's doable by anyone. Anyone who is sick and tired of being sick and tired in the restaurant, mid-management, ownership level. Maybe you're just sick and tired and you need a way out. Maybe you're ready for retirement. Maybe you're an owner who needs money to keep those damn doors open. I know that if I would have had to go through COVID when I owned my restaurant, I would have never made it. And I salute you owners that have. Do you agree with me that the industry has become a crapshoot? Do you live in fear of who's going to call in next when you walk in the morning? You're making your prep list and 3 people call off and all of a sudden you've got 4 jobs now. Are you sick of that? Are you freaking sick of wherever you work no matter how much you work, you don't get any more pay because, well, your salary. And we'll get out of this eventually. I know that's what I was telling my people for a year and a half. I kept telling them, this is going to get better. It's going to get better. And I believe someday it will, but not any time in the near future. Not any time in the near future. There are going to be mom and pop restaurants closing up worse now than during COVID, I believe, because of the lack of labor, and you have to pay them $20 an hour or they won't even come to work. Come join my Facebook group. It's on Facebook. Look under groups. It's the prep list now. I'm going to put a link down below. Let's talk. Answer all 3 questions to get in, because I need to know where you're at. First one's just said, are you a restaurant guy and do you want to talk about restaurant stuff? Second one is asking for your email, so I can send you when I'm going to do some live presentations or when I launch another video. I'm not going to spam your email box. I promise you. I'm not going to do that. And then the third one is a question about, do you want to know how I'm doing this? And if you do, then we'll set up an appointment. If you don't, say no, and that's cool. Then just come join the group and add to it for us. You don't have to buy crap from me. This group is about support, however we can provide that. And if there are people out there that are rocking it and getting people in the door, let's talk about how they're doing that. But if you're a person who wants to learn a side hustle and a side gig, answer question number 3, yes. And we'll set up a meeting. Just a quick 10-15 minute phone call. It'll either be for you or it won't be for you. But what is the harm in trying? What is the harm in talking to me and learning how I am doing that? I quit a very well-paying job and I'm not doing this full-time. And I started this in March of whenever you're watching this video, I started this process in March of 2021. It is now September of 2021 and I have an income. Have I replaced it? No, I have not. But I have an income. And I will replace my income and double it and triple it and probably quadruple it. More than that if I have my way. So, and it's not an MLM scheme. Let me set your mind to ease at that. It's not some multi-level marketing crap or anything like that. It's just how to internet market on the internet. How to get smart and savvy about marketing on the internet. Again, go to Facebook. The Prep List Now group. Join it, answer the 3 questions, and let's talk. Let's join up. Let's join forces. Let's become a force. All right? Thanks a lot. Minnesota Travel Guy. Hey, do me a favor. If you haven't looked at all my other content, I have got restaurant reviews. I've got park reviews. I just got back from a phenomenal trip where my brother and I went to New Orleans and we cooked with the Mercy Chefs. And we just plain and simply fed the people. The people that didn't have any power, no homes, no nothing. And every day for 5 days, we just fed people. The most rewarding thing I've probably ever done. So subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Join me, my YouTube nation, and join me, if you feel like it, and become a professional affiliate marketer.